Hi, today is August 19th, 2024, and here are my poems for the day. The first one is poem number 1288 for the year, Big Ass Woodpecker. Last week, my brother sent me a picture that he had taken of a big-ass woodpecker. He looked up what it was, and what it was a pileated woodpecker. Pileated comes from the Latin pileatus, meaning capped. And this big bastard did, in fact, look like he was wearing a red cap. According to Wikipedia, these red-capped bastards can be a foot and a half long, inspiring me to make some joke about a pecker that size, but I'm not in the mood to go there just now. Poem number 1289, The In-Between Place. Sometimes she wants to go all the way, as deep and dark and depraved as she can go, which, by the way, really isn't that far. It's not by any means all the way, it's simply all the way that she can go. But other times she wants to go the other way, as far away from all the way as she can go, which, by the way, isn't all that far either. She by no means can go all the way away from all the way. She can only go as far away from all the way as she can go. She usually resides in the in-between place that is sometimes a sad compromise, but is usually a happy middle. And usually she is happy. Poem number 1291, What She Wanted. She wanted the sense of non-attachment that comes from being detached. Too often these days she felt fixed, stuck, pinned down, nailed to the floor, trapped like a rabbit in a trap, when she wanted to feel free, like a bird that is not in a cage. It was usually quite straightforward. Generally, what she wanted wasn't in the least bit mysterious or difficult to understand, and this was one of those times when what she wanted was quite clear and easy to understand. It's kind of weird when there's a situation that has no edge to it and nothing interesting about it, but that is what the situation was with her at this point in time. Poem number 1291, Less Uninteresting. Sometimes what she wanted was more nebulous and uncertain, like when she felt like not feeling like it, but she wasn't quite sure what it was she felt like not feeling like. Or when she wanted to not want it, but also simultaneously didn't want to not want it. At times such as those, it could be quite frustrating for her, but at least it was less uninteresting. She was grateful that sometimes things were interesting and confusing and a little difficult to sort out, but she was also grateful that things usually weren't that way. And the last poem of the day, poem number 1292, Better Later. It will be better later. It isn't even all that bad right now. It's just very early and the day is very young. It might even be significantly better. It might be so good that when this moment is reflected upon, it will seem, in retrospect, like utter shit and bullshit compared to that later moment. If that is how things come to pass, then that will be quite good indeed, because this time, right now, really isn't so bad. Arguably, it's good. Arguably, it's great. I mean, it's quiet, and sometimes quiet is great. Right now, maybe the quiet feels a little dull, but really, it's not so bad. It's not so bad, but I truly believe that it will be better later. All right, that's it. Thank you. I appreciate you.